Raising a child with presence and love parenthood is a journey with no pre-written map. Every baby comes into this world like a fragile seed, and parents are the soil that nurtures it. Many people think that taking care of a newborn simply means feeding, changing diapers, and rocking them to sleep. But, in truth, these seemingly simple acts are the foundation of a child's emotional security and psychological development. When you hold your baby close to breastfeed, your child receives more than just milk. They feel your warmth, your heartbeat, your scent, and your full presence. This is the first language of love that your baby learns. When your baby cries, many parents feel anxious, worried they're spoiling their child, or creating bad habits. But from a psychological development perspective, crying is the baby's first language, their way of communicating their needs, feelings, and existence. Understanding this helps parents shift from reacting with fear to responding with empathy. A baby who is understood and cared for grows into a child with emotional security, resilience, and the ability to form healthy connections with the world. Part 1. Breastfeeding. A small act with a big impact. Breastfeeding is more than nutrition. When an infant nurses, their body receives not only breast milk, but also emotional and sensory signals. Your gaze, your touch, your warmth, the rhythm of your breathing. According to attachment theory, John Bowlby, secure attachment is built most powerfully during these simple, intimate moments. Babies who are breastfed in loving, calm arms feel accepted and safe, which stabilizes their nervous system. Oxytocin, the bonding hormone, is released, helping babies sleep better, cry less, and thrive. Feeding builds the baby's first sense of trust. From birth to 12 months, infants go through Erik Erikson's first psychosocial stage, trust versus mistrust. When a baby's needs are met with gentle care and timely response, they learn to trust the world, trust people, and trust themselves. If, instead, feeding happens in an atmosphere of anxiety or neglect, the baby may internalize a sense of insecurity and grow up struggling to connect. Eye contact and presence matter most. The most important thing during feeding isn't technique. It's your presence. When you look into your baby's eyes, smile, or speak softly, your baby learns how to connect and communicate from the very beginning. Practical tips. Turn off the TV and put away your phone during feeding. Look into your baby's eyes. Talk softly or hum a lullaby. Gently touch their face, hands, or head so they feel safe. Part 2. Crying. Your baby's first language. Crying is not bad behavior. In many cultures, especially in Asia, parents worry about spoiling their baby by picking them up too often. But crying is not manipulation. It's communication. When babies cry, they're trying to say, "I'm hungry. I'm cold. I'm scared. I need to be held." No baby is bad for crying. Every cry carries a message. Crying and brain development. When a baby's cries are ignored, stress hormones like cortisol rise, which can interfere with healthy brain development. If this happens repeatedly, the baby's nervous system may become overly sensitive, increasing the risk of anxiety or difficulty forming social bonds later in life. But when cries are met with warmth and responsiveness, oxytocin and serotonin are released, calming the nervous system and supporting emotional regulation and learning. Learning to listen to crying. Notice the tone of the cry. Hunger sounds different from pain. Observe body language, kicking, arching, clenching fists. Respond as quickly as possible so the baby learns the world is safe and predictable. Practical tips. Stay calm and breathe before reacting to crying. Hold your baby close, pat gently, and speak softly, even when you don't know the cause. Being present matters most. Part 3. Long-term effects on a child's mental health. 1. Secure attachment builds emotional strength. Babies who are fed in loving arms and have their cries heard grow up believing the world is safe and I matter. This early emotional foundation fosters confidence, emotional intelligence, strong social bonds, lower risk of anxiety and behavioral issues. Babies learn emotional regulation from parents. Parents are the first emotional mirror for their child. When parents respond calmly to crying, babies learn how to regulate their own emotions. If parents respond with anger or neglect, babies internalize those patterns. Early emotional memories shape personality. The first months of life are a sensitive period for emotional memory. Even if a baby can't recall events consciously, feelings of love and safety are hardwired into the nervous system, shaping personality and mental health for years to come. Part 4. Building daily connection, rituals. Feed with full presence. Give your full attention during feeding. Talk softly. Sing. Maintain eye contact. Skin-to-skin contact enhances bonding hormones like oxytocin. Welcome crying with love. See crying as communication, not failure. Respond with love, not judgment. Take deep breaths. Hold your baby instead of reacting in frustration. Create a safe emotional environment. Keep the surroundings calm and quiet. Share caregiving responsibilities between parents. Talk to your baby often. Connection starts with your voice. Strengthen long-term connection. The newborn stage is only the beginning. Maintaining emotional connection as your child grows builds a resilient, emotionally stable, and secure individual. A child who was heard when they cried grows into an adult who can hear themselves and others. Conclusion. Parenting from the heart, raising. A child is not about perfection. It's about presence. Every gaze, every touch, every time you respond with patience instead of fear, you're building the foundation of your child's inner world. Remember, feeding is connection, not just nutrition. Crying is a language, not bad behavior. Your calm presence is the greatest gift you can give your baby. When you raise a child with your heart, they grow up with love.